bring it back into the conversation. But what are the things that are going to affect your policy costs? And then what are some of the reasons why, a provider may not pay? Because those are complaints I've heard from some people, but as we talk, those aren't things that you're necessarily seeing. So what might cause like those one-off situations? But as we have our discussion, I'll just bring that back into the conversation.
Okay, well, I mean, real quick, I can tell you that we haven't had a single claim, denied.
Hmm.
The policies are, this is pretty much all we do. And
Hmm.
so, our policies are always pretty tight. The only time that I've seen coverage denials are when the insured did not meet their obligations under the policy, or they misrepresented the risk in the application.
Okay.
Um, and I've not seen those personally. But my understanding is, I think there have been a few, but they were a long time ago when the policy forms were in their infancy, and they've matured quite a bit. So I'm not really certain about, what denial of claims that other folks have seen. I think there may be some surprises on sublimits that folks didn't take the time. With their retail agent, with their insurance agent, I really encourage them to take the time to maybe 30 minutes and go over the policy with their agent, because a
Okay.
lot of them don't understand, particularly in this is a tough class we're about to talk about. So a lot of times there may be sublimits on the ransomware because
Mhm.
MFA in place or other controls weren't in place to satisfy, that particular insurer. So that could be an issue. It could be a reporting issue. But again, I've not seen any denials on our book of business.
Gotcha.